Hey everybody, I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. In just a moment, I will have my review of Ride Along, but first, The Real Opinion presents another quick review. An okay kids movie that relies too much on toilet humor and nut jokes. A few of the characters are alright, but none of them are really anything original. Reminded me a lot of Over the Hedge, but not as entertaining or funny. Ben Barber, played by Kevin Hart, is a school security guard that only wants three things in life: to join the police academy, marry his fiancée, and be the best Xbox Live player ever. To be able to marry his fiancée, he has to get the approval of her brother, Officer James Payton, played by Ice Cube. Payton decides to take Barber on a ride along to show him just how hard being a cop really is, and wacky situations ensue. I will come out and say it, if this movie had been a lot funnier, I would have liked it a lot more. I actually kind of liked the premise. It wasn't too original or anything, but it could have been entertaining. The main problem is that the movie relies too much on Kevin Hart just being Kevin Hart. He is not playing a character, he is just playing himself like he has in most of the other movies he has been in recently. I will admit he did have one good joke. It is not nearly enough to save this one, however. Another thing is that this movie is terribly predictable and simple. There are way too many right place at the right time moments. This didn't bother me too much, but along with the lack of humor, it didn't help in the enjoyment of the film. The villain of the movie, who I won't spoil for you, is an actor who I really like. He puts on a ridiculously hammy performance in this movie. I looked at the Internet Movie Database today and it said that there is already a Ride Along 2 in the works. While this isn't the most reliable source for movie news, this doesn't surprise me at all. The film made around $42 million from the weekend. The film cost about $25 million to make. Hollywood already did the math for you. While I was somewhat entertained by this film, the lack of good humor really took me out of it. Like the movie The Heat, if the humor would have been better, it would have been a really fun film. But it was Kevin Hart being Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart being Kevin Hart just didn't cut it. But remember, it's only just one guy's opinion. Tune in to The Real Opinion on Tuesday for my review of I, Frankenstein. Find out if I thought Aaron Eckhart's new monster action thriller is alive, or is it not worth the sum of its parts. I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. Until next time.